Hey y'all, welcome to Tea Priestess. I hope y'all are doing lovely. I just saw the Page of Wands and feeling amazing, okay? So, Page of Wands. I don't know. Okay, so let's see what comes out. I don't know what is going to come out, but let's see, okay? Number 2, ask a question, okay? And it's reversed, so it's like you have not like the questions that you've been asking. So it could be like this. The questions that you've been asking have not been getting answered, okay? Maybe it's felt like you haven't asked the right questions. Okay. Something like that. Okay. About, ooh, the Hierophant, okay? All right. Yeah, it's something like that. But you about to get them hoes, okay? The answers is coming through. Come on now. Okay? 3 of Swords reversed, all right? Okay, so I feel like this is some shit where people did not feel bad for. Like they was like, nah, I don't feel bad for that shit. I did that. The High Priestess. And it's like some shit where it's like they would have never like known that this was coming for them or happening to them. I don't know what's about to come out, okay? King of Wands. King of Wands, okay. Okay, King of Wands is like, they put a lot of effort, okay, towards that shit. They put a lot of effort, they put a lot of time, whatever the fuck, okay? Knight of Wands, and they was like, yup, I'm doing this shit. Yup, I'm doing this shit. I'm doing it. What's up? Okay. 9 of Cups reversed, okay. And I feel like this is, okay, I'm gonna say why I was laughing, but I need to look at this 9 of Cups first. Okay, the 9 of Cups reversed is like, I don't know, somebody like being 222, okay, and 231. Okay, it's like somebody being like, oh yeah, whatever I did, I'm not gonna get caught for that shit. Like nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna find out. Okay? Okay, so I was laughing at 234. Okay, so I just posted something on Instagram or whatever. And I just saw 344 shooting threes and riding on foes out here, okay? And so it's like, I put that shit out publicly though, okay? Like, it's like, look, I don't give no fucks, okay? But it's like, whoever these people are, it's like, they did whatever they did, very behind the scenes, okay? 441, Page of Pentacles, okay? And it's like, I don't know, I'm also getting like, it's like, these people, person, whoever the fuck, are going to be like, it's not a surprise. Okay, either it's not a surprise that these people know about some shit or that people know about some shit, or it's not a surprise that the air conditioner just clicked. It's not a surprise that people know some shit. It's not a surprise that people know some shit. Okay? Queen of Swords. I feel like because they're like, okay, but because they don't know everything. They don't know everything. They just know what they know. The Hangman. But it's like, I feel like the shit is coming together though. And people like, but it all makes sense. Look, the Hermit, because they can see all of that. They like, look, but that makes sense. And this makes sense. And that makes sense. And this makes sense. Everything makes sense, okay? This reminds me, like the energy, a little bit. Reminds me of when I did a Sagittarius reading in January, okay? And it was like giving like very weird energy, like, you know, I don't know how to say it differently, but you know, like spirits or whatever. Like I felt like spirits were around me and shit. And I know that they be there or whatever, you know, in the other realm or whatever, you know. I don't fucking know. I don't see them hoes though. But it's like, you know, it's like they were making a presence known or some shit in some way. And so I was like, okay, I gotta get some incense. And I already have incense lit, okay? So it's not like that I want to do that. But it's also like, I don't know what's going on right now. But I needed to mention that. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like it's a part of the reading because within that reading, the shit went away. And it was like really a part of the reading, okay? I don't know. We'll see. Two of Pentacles, okay? It's like, because these people, okay, the energy that I'm getting is like, it's like somebody being like they calling my name, okay? They calling my name and they like, cause my name is, yeah, it don't matter. I've said it before. I'm gonna just say T though, okay? So they like T. It's like, okay, Birds of Prey is being popped out right now with the album covers, okay? It's like they, I don't know, it's like something is like, it's like they're, okay, like they're wanting to entice you. I don't know if that's it. And this could be you, okay? But it's something that's trying to entice somebody. I don't fucking know what the fuck is going on. Six of Wands, okay? And it's like, okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is gonna be funny, whatever. I don't know. Look, Divine. Oh, this is about to be funny. But I feel like I'm doing, all of this is for a reason, okay? And so it's like, Three of Wands, okay? Look. Okay. It's like people looking. It's like enticing. Something is fucking enticing. This could be you. What were we just talking about though? Maybe this changed over and switched over. Temperance, okay? And it's like, for some reason, I just got hungrier than what I was before, okay? With this Temperance card, okay? I don't know, but I feel like it's like, I just got hungrier. Okay, it's like they're hungry to see you, hungry to be around you, hungry to see you, okay? Because they can't see you, whoever this is. Eight of Pentacles, okay? So they're doing something to see you. They're doing something. This makes sense. Okay, in a reading, there was like a reading that I just did like a few days ago and I was like, there's something about a party. I don't know. So I need to mention that. There could be like an event, okay? That somebody is like putting together some shit. or a part of, something like that. And it's like through this event, they are wanting to like see you, whether you're there or not. Like if they have to travel or some shit, they could want to do that. Purple light, okay? Something like that, okay? 7 of Cups. Look, they trying to 1, 2, 3. They trying to figure this out, okay? They like, how do I make it seem like I'm there for like work or whatever the fuck, but I'm really like here to like see you? How do I do that? And so they really trying, okay? Look, justice. And this is some justice. Because it's like something made them, like them like really thinking about you or some shit. Really made them be like, and something with God, okay? God did some shit. God did some shit. And, oh, because of the shit that they was doing out here, okay? The shit that they was doing out here, it's like God did some shit. And so since God did some shit, it's like they thinking about you because of that shit. It's like that shit pushed them towards thinking about you. Something like that. And so whatever this is, that shit pushed them towards thinking about you. And so because they thinking about you, it's like, and this could have been some like big heavy shit, okay? Like some big shit. Like big shit that like did a whole bunch of shit. Like it's like a big shit. Whatever this is, it's a big thing, okay? But it's like, I also feel like whoever did it, whatever is about to be revealed, I don't know. But whoever did something, okay, that this person who is thinking about you knows about or some shit, it's like, I feel like they know who did it or some shit, but they not trying to be like, oh yeah, no, I know who that is. And so I feel like that's a whole thing. I feel like that's a whole thing. I don't know. I have no idea. But it's like, whatever this is some shit. And it's like, they know who did that shit though. They know who did that shit. Like, they know that. I don't know why this is coming through. I'm not trying to laugh, but they know who did that shit. 4 of Pentacles. But they not saying that shit. Okay, I feel like this is coming through for a reason, okay? 832 H-Town, okay? And it's this girl on one of these album covers, her mouth is like, okay, so whatever this is, it's like they was like, okay? Or somebody was like, and so I feel like because of that, they like, oh no, I can't let them know that I know that shit. Something like that. Can't nobody know that I know this shit. Or something. I don't know, whatever the fuck. Like, can't nobody know this shit. Like, it gotta be under wraps. Like, it cannot be known, okay? And so, 3 of Pentacles. I'm not trying to laugh at this, but it's like, the 3 of Pentacles coming out, it's like, people know about this shit. Okay, 14. I'm not laughing. I'm not trying to laugh at this shit. I'm not trying to laugh at this shit. Cause, okay. But it's like, 3 of Pentacles is like, people know about that shit. And I feel like people know that this person knows. Why was I talking about like the enticing shit? I don't know. Something is enticing. Maybe like the environment, the whatever that they do in order to put them in this predicament or whatever, where they was like, oh, okay, whatever that is, it's like, that shit was very enticing for them, okay? Very, very enticing. Like, they could have gotten a lot of benefits or something. It could have been on the down low, whatever that means. It could have been on the down low, but people also know about what they do at the same time. 629 on God, okay? They know about that shit, but they don't know about that shit. Like, it's like, you know what somebody do, but you don't know what somebody do at the same time. You know where they work, but you don't know what they do at that job, or where they work for real. I don't fucking know, something like that. And so it's like, yeah. And so whatever this justice is that's coming through, it's like, it's putting some shit on blast about like what this person do, where this person be at, something like that, in order for them to be in this predicament. Yeah. And so, oh, I'm getting a few situations right now. Okay, the world card, okay, and it's like they really thought that people wasn't gonna know that shit. Like, they was like, nah, people not gonna find this out. People not gonna pay attention. People are not going to look at this. People are not. Look, 6 of Cups. That's why that like enticed them to do it. Because it was like on the down low. Whatever the fuck this means, okay? It's like it enticed them to do it because it was on the down low. Judgment, come on now. But that's why the judgment is coming through, because it's like you having to do it on the down low. It's like, I don't know, that seemed weird. So it's like it should have gave you weird vibes, whatever this is, okay? It should have gave them some type of weird vibes, but it didn't give them weird vibes. And if they got the weird vibes, then they was like, nah, I'ma still go with it. I feel like I said that at the beginning. Like, they was still like, yeah, nah, I'ma still do this. I'ma do this. Like, yeah, I wanna do this. I'ma do it. And so whatever this was, it was real enticing. Okay, I see. And so it's like, that's why judgment coming through, because it's like, okay, well, you went with the enticements. Now, you got to deal with whatever. 10 of Swords, okay, reversed. And I feel like this is some shit where it's like, they okay, I want to say, because I just got an example and I'm trying to make it out for this card, because I get it, but hold on. 10 of Swords reversed is like, it's like them saying that it's like them saying it, like them being like, okay, this is something that, you know, like God done placed the stamp on 837, 857, that God has placed the stamp on. Like, God made sure that everything was right. God made sure everything was good. You ask the questions, ask the questions. Ask a question. You asked 9/11, you asked God questions. Like, you was like, okay. So for real? So for real, like, you really want me to do this? You really for real? And God was like, okay, cool. Like, yes, I'm serious. Yes, that'll work. Yes, okay? And for you, it's like, you have shit and go through shit, something like that, whatever the fuck, something where it's like you have shit where it's like God is making sure you good, okay? God is making sure that you're good with like the things that, I don't know how to say this, but it's like the things where it's like, I don't know how to say this. Where it's like, it could be like, I don't know how to say this. Where it could be like on a bad tip. That's what I want to say. It could be like on a bad tip, but it's like, it's not. I don't know. In the Four of Wands reverse, it's like, Four of Wands reverse, the Fool. It's like the people that Five of Wands, they didn't ask questions. Seven of Wands, they didn't ask questions and they didn't like consult with God. I said that in a reading before. I was like, these people don't consult with God. They didn't like consult with God. And so because they didn't consult with God, God coming through on some bone crusher attention type shit. And I ain't seen that on a, look, the DJ Screw, the final chapter, okay? They coming through, God is coming through on some, it's over. It's done. On these people end. And for you, it's like, look, no more celebration. Three of Cups. I feel like whatever they did, it was like real fun. Or something, like they would really like enjoy this shit or some shit. Blunt Talk Tape 1, Taycasso. Outcast, the Criminal. Ride With Me, Pink Sweat. And what's his name? But is he on the interstate? Okay. You could be riding and chilling. I don't want to, you know, condone smoking and driving, but you know, you could be doing that. I'm not condoning that. I'm putting that out there, okay? But I am saying. Oh, okay. So on Blunt Talk Tape 1, there's a song that I have on there where it's like, oh, what is it called? But it's on there. And it's a single. It's like my second single. I should know this. Whatever it's called, it'll come. Or I might look it up. But I'm going to say this right now. Okay, so it's like, on there, I was like, if you smoking weed, you smoking weed. But you just riding, okay? And you know how now I'm like, no, I don't condone smoking and driving, okay? It's like, I'm really saying that for real. Like when I said that, that was like 2 years ago now at this point. And so, I don't know, and I haven't had a car in like 3 years now or something like that. And so, it's like, OMG. It's like I am like redirecting what I put out and said 2 years ago, okay? So, and some cars just fell and everything, and then the Emperor, okay? That's some big shit. For you to do some shit like that, it's either you doing some shit like that or somebody's doing some shit like that. Whatever they're doing, somebody, some entity, some company, a government, somebody is coming through and being like, whatever we did before, whatever we said before, however we acted before, 843, shout out to Chucktown, Charleston, okay? Whatever happened before, that was not okay. That was not good. I do not condone what I said, did, whatever happened, whatever before. Okay. And I feel like that's gonna be like a what? Because cards. Okay. Whoever this is, they're really gonna be like, it's really gonna be a surprise. OMG. Oh, I guess there's no more cards. Okay, but it's like the Chariot, but it was reversed. I don't know. The Chariot, 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords. And they was all down, but I still picked them up, okay? It's like, and read them. 6 of Swords. I don't know why I needed to say that. 6 of Swords, okay? 3 of Cups. It's like, because earlier the 3 of Cups came through and it was like, wow, 3 of my covers are up here right now. The Groovy Tape. Okay, Blunt Talk Tape 7, the Groovy Tape. The 29th of June, Blunt Talk Tape 6, come on now. And Shooting Threes and Riding on Foes. And I feel like I said that earlier. Shooting Threes and Riding on Foes. Look, if you haven't heard none of that. Another one just popped up. Back on my bullshit, Taycasso. Come on now. Come on now. Foe. Riding on foes out here. Come on. Shooting threes and riding on foes. I need to document this real quick. Hold on. Okay. They're all here. All up in there. I think so. Unless I'm not getting it. They're all there. They were. 2 of them stood there. Okay, I'm not gonna cut this off again. Okay, good. I didn't cut it off this time. That is a sign. Okay, look. So, the Chariot, the 3 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. It's celebration. I don't know. I needed to do all that because it's like, you gonna be celebrating yourself real hard, okay? Like, it's time to celebrate. That's what this means. It is time to celebrate. And you knew this shit was coming. You just didn't know when or something like that. But it's time to celebrate because it's like somebody's owning up to some big shit. This could be you. I don't know, but somebody's owning up to some big shit. And it's a celebration for you or for somebody else. Ace of Swords, it's a celebration. I feel like it's for you. It's a celebration for you, okay? Ace of Wands, it's a celebration for you. Come on now. Okay, I really can't remember what I just said though. And I know I'll rewatch this. And I'll watch it again, but it's also like, this reading was very weird, okay? But now it's on a different energy tip. I said the energy was different. And so now it's like on a different energy tip. So look, the devil, come on now. The devil be trying, okay? You gonna know about this devil shit. You gonna know who is trying you. You gonna know how they was trying you. You gonna know what the fuck was going on. You gonna know what the fuck was going on, okay? Queen of Pentacles, the shit that they did not want you to know, that's exactly what the fuck you are either getting confirmations about that you already have known, or you're finding out some new information. But I feel like this is already some shit that you have already known. And it's just like, oh, yep, you did that. And I knew you did that. You did this, and I know you did that. Yes. 8 of Wands. And on their end, yeah, their end, they're feeling all of the, like, I want to say the wrath. The wrath of, like, I guess it might feel like a fucking wrath on them shit. It's like they're feeling all of the wrath. Wow, orange. Orange. Okay. Orange. Riding around, blunt talk tape. 8 just popped up. Come on now. Right on top of the orange that I was looking at, that looked like, when I first started to see that album cover, it was like God is like looking, always looking, like God always be there, okay? And people don't be paying attention. That God be paying attention. And so, and my cars just fell almost again, but I caught them shits in my legs. And so it's like people getting, they getting a wake up call to the fact that God be watching, okay? And God be knowing every fucking thing, the fuck? And so it's like the wrath that these people are getting is like really on some shit. And it's like they're like, oh, I didn't know this was coming. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, okay? But it's like, it's here. It's here. And you need to know that. Look, the Tower. You knew this shit was coming reversed. You knew this was coming, okay? Look, 4 of Cups, okay? I feel like, okay, just going back to like what I was saying, where it's like, whatever the fuck God be, you know, protecting you with or whatever, it's like, I feel like that's some shit where for you, it's like, nah, but I don't even feel like I should get this or I should do this or something. And then it's like God be like, or gonna be like, nah, but for real, do it. For real, like, get that. Do that. I don't know. Something where it's like God is telling you this shit, okay? I need to make that specific. God is telling you this. Not no fucking demons, not the fucking devil, okay? God, on some real shit, God is telling you this. And you would know because these are natural, it's like a natural something that you get an idea, mostly coming through the mind, okay? I need to make this specific, okay? Because it comes through the mind. It's not like a body gesture, okay? Like if it's talking about sex, okay, it's not a body gesture. It's some thoughts in the mind where it's like, I really feel comfortable with him. I really would do this with them. You know, it's not going off of body functions, body, you know, urges, whatever the fuck, okay? If this is like on some action type shit, this is not, I mean this is not, oh my gosh, like God is literally telling you to like, do some harmful shit to people. God don't tell people to harm people. And I'm serious about that. God does not do that. Okay? God does not do that. Now, I mean, to say in different ways, like if you work for the devil, then God can use you as a devil person who appreciates the devil, 346 H-Town, who appreciates the devil and can use you to do things out here, because God can do that. However, God's people, God don't have us killing people. Like, it's just like that. God not gonna ask me to kill nobody. Okay, I'm serious. I'm very serious. And so, I'm very serious. I'm so serious. And some Sagittarius shit, but I'm very serious, okay? And so it's like, whatever the fuck God be like, being like, look, I needed to walk through all that because whatever this is, it's like, God be like, yes, it's cool. Just like that. It's cool. And it's something that it like helps you through. this devil shit, or has helped you through this devil shit. And so because it's helped you, then it's like, do it. Five of Swords, okay? Five of Swords is like reversed. Is like you really have to have this tarot reader used to always be like discernment, okay? You have to be able to really discern some things, okay? And so that's being reiterated, okay? Five of Swords is like on some real shit. You really do. In some ways, shapes and forms, like it's always like a level of discernment. Like even if you just like go into the store, especially like as a woman or some shit, you know, it's like you gotta be like watching out for people. I mean, it just depends on where you are, what you're doing, but like, you know, at any time, honestly, you could be like always needing to watch your back, you know. And so I don't know why all of this is coming through, but it's like with the Five of Swords reversed, okay, it's like whatever this shit is that's getting revealed or some shit, I don't know. I want to say Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you've been really watching your back out here, okay? You've been like really, really going hard watching your back, okay? And so I feel like the Lovers, okay? I feel like the divine wants you to know, like, look, like God got you, like you cradled, okay? You're cradled and you're like good, okay? 7-Eleven, like, you know, let's take a break, or, you know, let's not go so hard anymore. Maybe at all, okay? To be like not like let your guard down, but I also feel like you let your guard down in some ways though. But it's like how about we just live life in a not so hard way? Something like that. I don't fucking know. But something like that, where it's like, you know, if you fall, God got you. Literally. You fall, God got you. Okay? And so it's like that's what's on the way. That's what's here. That's what's coming. That's what's on the way. Okay, so I got these Crocs. And these are like my first like official pair of Crocs or whatever. And the other day I was wearing them and I was just like, this just feels like I'm on a cloud. Like the whole day I was just like, this is like such like a cloud type of day. Like it's very cloudy. Like it was a beautiful day, but it was very like cloudy when I'm like walking. I don't know. So it's like, you know, I feel like it's gonna be something like that, where it's like you're gonna be very cloudy, in the clouds, on cloud 9, something like that. I don't know, and I don't want to make it seem like it's just like, I feel like wherever God has you, okay, whatever you're doing out here, you're doing it in a way and in a place, in an area, in a country, in a something. Maybe not country, I don't fucking know, but maybe, okay? Where it's like, God wants you to be able to like have like days where you like, or most of the time while you're there, to be like where you can fucking walk on clouds. I don't know. It's giving like blessing the table before my enemies vibes. Okay? It's giving like at the end of the book of Job, like every step that you take is blessed by God. Like, that's the vibes that I'm getting. That's the vibes. Those are the vibes that I'm getting, okay? On a me tip. Okay, on a me tip, but also on a you tip, okay? That's what the vibes are, okay? Come on now, Wheel of Fortune. And since I'm saying vibes, I just need to shout out. Okay? Water Star Vibes. I'ma just be like, hey. I think that's all I need to say. Hey girl. Okay? Wheel of Fortune is like, Wheel of Fortune is like things are literally turning around. They're moving up. You the big boss out here. Come on, meow. I saw 2 eagles in the sky yesterday, and I was like, oh my God, they on some big boss shit. We on some big boss shit together. Big balls. Come on now. It's like I was looking at them and I was like, wow, they look like some big boss niggas. like they on some big boss shit. Like they on some big boss shit. That's what they doing. So who okay, you could be like, with the lovers reversed though, what type of story was it at the beginning? I can't remember, but this is about to go back to the beginning, okay? It's like the lovers is like reversed. Somebody could either be coming back, okay? And this could be because of Mercury retrograde, but also because of not. I don't know. But it's like, I don't know. But it's like, they could be coming back, okay? And I feel like this time it's like, okay, so before, if it's like the lover's upright, they could fall down, okay? They could fall down and, you know, they don't have anything to catch them. And so it's like reversed. It's like God is there to catch, okay? And so I feel like maybe it's like they know that you their divine counterpart, because God caught y'all. What? Something like that. Because God caught y'all and brought y'all together. On some real shit. Wow. 5 of Cups reversed, and they like, look, I cannot not have this. I cannot not be with you. Queen of Cups, okay? Yeah, it's like I need you around. I gotta have you. And I feel like it started off of a whole big thing. Oh yeah, because it was like they in some shit and all this shit, and okay. King of Swords, okay. And it's like all this shit has made them think about the importance of you, okay? The importance of you, everything about you, like all of this, it's making them reflect and take action that they were not taking before the Death card reversed. But now they are taking action after reflecting, because God said, I'm about to wake your ass the fuck up. 4-4-11, 2 of Cups, and now they here. They gonna be here, whatever the fuck. And they woken up. They woken the fuck up, and they are showing you what's up. Knight of Swords, they showing you what's up, and it's like, okay. I don't know. 10 of Wands, look, okay, but all of this other shit. 2 of Wands, reversed. Okay, I feel like it's like they can, the big emperor mode where it's like, okay, that's coming through now or something. Where it's like, they gonna be like, look, I cannot take back what I have done, what I have said, what happened. I can't take that away. I cannot take that away. But I do want to show you better. I do want to be better. Queen of Wands. I do want to be better and show you better. And so, Nine of Wands, it's like they understand greatly what they have done to you, what they put you through. They understand that shit greatly now, okay? The Sun reversed, okay? It's like they understand what they took from you. They understand, and I feel like that could be on a lot of things, okay? Or like some very big aspects of your life, things like that. Things like that. People, it could be people involved that they took from you or some shit. Big things, big something, big concepts. I don't know why that's coming, but something like that, okay? And so I just got to say, that'll come in handy. The big concepts. I don't know. Okay, but it's like, I feel like that will come in handy because I just got some very big shit, like, because you remember I said government, okay? It could be like the government is being like, you know, the whole concept of like race. I don't know, but something big like that. Or like people as a whole, like a whole people or some shit. They're like concepts. I don't know, but that is a concept. Race is a fucking concept, you know? Concepts, okay? But how they took away like innocence and created like vulnerability, okay, around what they took. They created a whole bunch of situations that they were like, we don't give a fuck, honk. We don't give no fucks. We're just going to do this shit, okay? The Magician, and now that's why all of this shit is coming back on them. All of it's falling down, okay? Shit. Nine of Cups reversed, okay? And it's like, everything is being reversed. Everything is being released. Everything is coming out. Things is coming out. I feel like we about to get some insight on shit, 832 H-Town, that like either people ain't never know. I just got some insight on some shit earlier today. It was like 2 things. I can't remember. But it was something like big in a way. And it's like, what? I don't know. But whatever it is, it's like, you can be like, what? Kind of. I think this was one of them. But I've known about it a little bit before. But it makes sense. Okay. I don't know. But I'm going to talk about it a little bit. But it's like, okay, so DJ Screw, you know, he passed from drinking lean or whatever. And so it's like recently on Drink Champs, I didn't watch the whole thing. I just seen like clips or something. And Jay Prince or whatever, he was on there. And he was telling a story about how some Houston man, they are from Houston, but it's like, some Houston man was like basically like from Jay Prince camp was like going to DJ Screw and being like, hey, J Prince need this amount of money. We need it once a week or whatever the fuck, something like that, okay? And DJ Screw, he was doing it, okay? He was doing it. I don't know, but he was doing it. And so because he was doing it, I mean, because it makes sense, because it's like, Screwed Up Click, SOOO, is on the north side. I don't know. I don't want to talk about all that. But it's like, okay, because I was a child, and so I'm still piecing a lot of things together, also myself. I don't know. But it's like, okay. It's like J Prince was like, this man was asking or making DJ Screw like pay this money or whatever. And then it's like, that's just some shit that came out. And then eventually, I don't know if it was like eventually somebody was like, nah, nigga, what you doing? Like, you don't need to be doing that. Or he just did this. I can't remember that. I don't know. If you go look at the clip or something, you know, you can see. But it's like J Prince is talking about it now. You know? I don't know. Like, that's like some big information. But it's also like, okay, it's like in a reference that I heard today about DJ Screw that referenced that shit. It's like going back to like some shit where it's like, okay, because DJ Screw, okay, in Cult Figure, he talked about this. And he was like, DJ Screw was poisoned or whatever. And that's like 9/11 based on like autopsy and shit or whatever, you know, coroner type shit. Not like somebody, you know, saying some shit. This is like, you know, in records or whatever. And so it's like whatever it is, it's like I don't fucking know what's going on. Okay. Cause it's like I'm trying to piece together something, but I'm not. Like, I'm not the detective or some shit. Maybe you could be trying to piece together some shit, and it's like, like you right there, but you can't get it. Like you like, I'm trying to figure this out, but I cannot. I really cannot. I cannot figure this out. Okay? Whatever the fuck, it's like, basically, it's like Cult Figure is like just putting it out there, basically, that DJ Screw got poisoned. And so it's like, okay, so who did it? Because he was around some people, kind of, like that night that he passed away or whatever. But it's like, if he was poisoned, then it's like, maybe not who did it, but also maybe so. You know, like, who did it? And so, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to just mention this, and I'm not saying that this is what... I'm not putting all of this together and saying this, but... Okay, Who Is Mike Jones is popping up right now, okay? And it's like... Migos Rich Nigga Timeline. Okay, I don't know. But this is some tea. This is like some for real. Like, God is spilling some shit. The divine is spilling some shit, okay? The divine is spilling some shit, okay? Because it's like, okay. It's like, whoever this person is, people that did this shit or whatever, okay? On some real shit, it's like, they and then I just lost it. Well, I just said some shit right before okay, it could be like they they said some shit, and then whoever this is, somebody, okay, it's like they said some shit, and it's like you really had to catch that shit, or you really gotta catch that shit, or you really already caught that shit. And so it's like some shit that you caught is like coming back around, and it's like, oh shit, that makes sense. They said that. Whatever this is, it's gonna be like, or you already got this. And it's like, they said that. They said that. Like, they said it out of their own mouth. They said that shit. They said that shit. Okay, this is... Okay, I was somewhere for my birthday that I did not want to be, but I was somewhere in June, okay? And there was a man that was there, and he was like, just blatantly talking about, you know, like, yeah, I killed somebody. I'm not laughing at this. Like, you know, rest in peace to that person. So I don't know. But he was like, yeah, I killed him. I killed him. And, you know, it was cool. Like, I wouldn't, I mean, like, I feel like he said I would do it again. Like, he had no regrets. He would do that shit again. He was like a killer, okay? On 629 on God, he was a killer, okay? And so it's like, I don't know, the moon, okay? So whoever this is, it's like, they wouldn't mind doing this shit again. They do this shit, they have done this shit, they love, all right, I don't want to say all of that, but they love this shit, okay? They have no problems doing this shit, okay? Page of Swords. It's like they don't think about it. They just do it on some real shit. And I've talked about a lot in here, so they don't think about it. They just do it, okay? And so Seven of Pentacles, they just do it. They just be like, yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna do it. The Fool card, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm not thinking about this. I'm just doing it. Eight of Swords, like, they don't think about this shit. I said earlier, they don't consult God, because God wouldn't tell you to do certain things, okay? And it's like the Empress, look. The Empress coming through to be like, well, you didn't think. And so now I'm gonna make you think. I'm making you think, okay? Ten of Pentacles, I'm making you think on a very large scale. They could be locked up. Somebody could get locked up. I don't know. I am picking up that vibe right now with the Ten of Pentacles. It might not be on locked up, but it could be like, it could be locked up. But it could be like, they're about to see you like you on a bigger, in a bigger way, on a bigger scale. And that's like a part of like them stealing your son, okay? Like the things that they've stolen away from you, it's like they about to really see you out here. They about to really see you out here in so many ways, okay? I want to say, when I just said, I know I was talking about the Sun card, but I'm also getting to say about stealing your son. If that really happened to you, I'm so sorry. That shit sounds wild, okay? I'm so sorry. But it's like, if that's like a real thing, okay? But it's like they really about to see you out here in the ways that they didn't want you to be out here. You about to be out here, okay? Five of Wands, because they didn't ask no questions, and you be asking questions. You be like, God, for real? You really want me to do this? King of Cups reversed. Like, I feel like you don't do nothing unless you consult with God, okay? If you and God ain't talked about it, even if it's like real quick, okay? If you and God ain't talked about it, you gonna be like, no, nah, I don't feel, that don't feel right. That don't feel right. I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna do it. In one of these readings, monthly readings, I was like, you gonna be like, no. I feel like you be like that if you don't consult with God and get like actual like confirmation, okay? You be like, no, until it feel right, or if it don't feel right, then you gonna be like, look, I know God telling me this don't feel right, okay? I feel like you're at a place where it's like you have gotten to a place where you understand God and God discerning shit, and that can only come from a lot of like going through some shit where you had to like be like, oh, I should have went with that. I should have not did that because God was telling me not to do it. And so now I feel like you have the understanding where it's like if God is telling you not to do it, then you don't. And so that's why it's like also you be like really consulting God at the same time about shit, because it's like, okay, it's like you know what you know. And so it's like you really take time. These people don't really take time to do that. It's like whatever they've learned, or they haven't learned anything, basically. The star, like you really be taking time to consult God, okay? And God be telling you what's up, and you be like, okay, all right. Ace of Pentacles, come on now. Like, God be like, there you go. Do that. Say that. Get that. Whatever the fuck. Yes. I approve. Okay? Two of Swords. And it's some shit where you would have been like, okay, I don't really know. But also, you figured that shit out because God gave you insight. And so because you figured that shit out, it's like, that's why God be like, there you go. You got it right. Four of Swords, okay? And I feel like you really are able to understand and know that you got things right, or you get things right with God, okay? Like you be like, yeah. Look, young nudie, do that. Come on now. God be like, do that. And you be like, okay, I can see that. And then, I can see that. I like that. I want to get that. Yeah. Okay. And so it's like, when God tell you some shit like that, it's like you be like, for real. Like, I feel like that's when you ask some questions, because again, it come through like an idea of some shit. And it's like Page of Cups, okay? Okay, the goat and you will regret and more life is sitting side by side or whatever. And so it's like, I feel like people not surprised that you to go out here, that you free-spirited, that God be like, do that with you, okay? That you get more life. And so it's like they regretting how they treated you, how they acted, what they did to you. Like they regretting that shit. They regretting that shit, okay? Six of Pentacles. Because it's like they have to like own up to some shit now. They have to like be there for people in a way, for you in a way, that they were not that they were not there before. And whether they like it or not, they have to do this shit, okay? Whether they fucking like it or not, they have to do this shit. I feel like this really like unfolded in a very nice way. I really have enjoyed this reading. And I said it was some wild energy, okay? It was some really wild energy at the beginning. And I know I turned the light on and shit. Like, look, I've been through the dark and on some real shit. So I'm not like scared of the dark. But I'm not scared of the dark, but I do like lights. But like colorful lights on or whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't know why I'm saying that. but I can be in the dark if I needed to. I don't, like, it's like once you've gone through the dark, like, I always didn't like the dark in some ways and would always like a nightlight on, like, since a child, okay? But it's like going through dark shit, and like whatever dark I'm talking about, the dark shit that I've experienced in like actual fucking dark. It's just like, I just rather have some light, you know? And I mean that on God. Like, I'd rather have some fucking light, especially in the fucking dark, okay? If I have to go through the dark, if I have to be in the dark, I'd rather have some fucking lights on. That's exactly why I needed to turn that shit on. Come on, God. Come on. I'd rather have some light. Easily accessible ass light at that, okay? A flip of the fucking switch and God is here, okay? A quick ask, a quick question. Be like, God, how does work? How am I do this? You really want me to do that? And God gives answers, okay? Just like that. I'd rather have some light than not, okay? 10 of Swords, regardless. I wasn't about to say that, but it came out. 10 of Swords, regardless. Regardless. Like, you could think whatever, but regardless, this shit gonna happen, okay? You could have tried to do whatever, but this shit gonna happen. It's just like that. The shit is gonna happen, okay? King of Pentacles, come on now. And it's like, you about to get some big shit. And I mean some big shit. Some big money. Big money is happening, okay? Because these people feel bad. This person feels so bad. They feel so bad. 7 of Wands. You've been fighting. You've been telling them what's up this whole time. I said concepts and I said race, 713 H-Town. I mean, this is on some real big shit. Especially if you fucking black out here, and I mean that. It could be more than just black, but I'm talking about black people right now. Okay, I'm so serious. The other that's coming to me is on some Hispanic, okay? That could also be some people that are receiving some shit. Receiving some shit. King of Pentacles, receiving some shit. We all receiving some shit. But I'm really talking about black people. I need to make that known. I'm really talking about black people because black people have done a lot. And we, like, it's like, everybody get recognized before us. Everybody get, like, recognition before us. Like, everybody get money before us. And I'm not saying that everybody do, because again, I say Hispanic, and they don't, like, they be in some areas. It is the same. It is. However, being a official black person, like an official black person, okay, where it's like your skin tone says a whole lot about you. It's like that right there is like, it just automatically, like, in a country like the US, puts you at a disadvantage. It's like with Hispanic people, Latino people, for some, there can be like a, because I used to live in San Antonio, okay? And there is like a switch that can happen where it's like there can be assimilation on a great level to white people on a deep Hispanic level, okay? To where it's like they can greatly resemble white people. They can greatly think and lifestyle can be, you know, greatly white, okay? Black people, no matter how high we get, that is like the color of our skin is always going to be something that travels with us, okay? I don't know. there's a lot of people in high places where you be like, what? They Hispanic? They Latino? For real? I interchange between Hispanic and Latino because it's like, in some places they say Hispanic, in some places they say Latino. So I like to be respectful. I do. And so that's why I'm doing that, okay? And so, but I do know that like Hispanic, I feel like it's taking back over rather than Latino. I don't know. But it's like, okay. I don't know, I needed to say all that. I needed to say all of that. Because whatever is coming through in this reading, this is some very big shit. And so I, again, am talking about Black people on a very large scale. I could be talking about other people. But it's like if we win, then everybody win. And that's on some real shit. If Black people don't win out here, other people don't win out here. And I mean that. Whoever you are, taking it down to individual level. Whoever you are, if you don't win, like it's like they're learning this because of whatever the fuck is happening in their lives, okay? Whatever they're seeing, whatever they're going through, whatever the fuck is happening, where God is like, I'm waking your ass the fuck up. They dang, I just lost it. Cause it's like they don't even want to think about you like that no more. Maybe. Cause I just lost whatever that was. Page of Wands. Like it's like they changing up. They switching up. They're switching it up. Strength card. Cause they know who you are. And they know you can't be fucked with. Seven of Swords. You can't be fucked with. Because of whatever they're going through, okay? It just came back. Whatever they're going through, it's like, that shit is really waking them the fuck up, okay? And it's like they're seeing that if you don't win, if you don't get the shit that you need out here, they suffer. And that's on some real shit. And I feel like, so say if you had passed away already, you're watching this, so you're not, okay? I love you. I'm saying that, I don't know. But I do love you, okay? For being here, for being you, for being wonderful, okay? I feel like I'm saying this because it's like these people plotted on you and plotted on your life, okay? And so say you had passed away very much earlier than what you should have. I don't want to say should have, but in a way, you know, should have or whatever. Should have. I don't know, okay? That's the only thing that's coming. So should have. Their lives would just be like, whatever is going on now is nothing compared to what the fuck they would be experiencing had you really not been here. And I'm on some real shit because God go hard behind you. So it's like I feel like that's coming through because it's like they really thinking about that. I don't know, in some ways it's like, oh shit. Like if that had happened for real, I could be going through some real shit. Realer shit. And it could be, look, them being gone too. Okay? Whatever this situation is that they're in or that got them, whatever the fuck, it's like they are seeing that them hurting you, them trying to kill you, for some people, some shit killing, okay, whatever the fuck has gone on. It's like them doing that shit. It's like because you're here, okay? Because God is setting some examples, okay? Getting things right, okay? Doing things anew. Creating new shit. I don't fucking know. Something like that. Making shit happen that people have never seen before, okay? It's like they're thinking about if this had gone worse, like way, 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 way worse, whatever the fuck worse is, they would be in a very much worse situation. Yeah. It's like this is coming up on their mind. Like they're like, if I had gone further, did more, done something, if we had gone further, did more, we would really be suffering. Okay? It's 9 of Swords reversed, okay? And it's like, I also feel like this is something that they have known. Oh my God. It's like they like, it's like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't go as far as I could have. I'm glad I didn't do what I wanted to do. I'm glad we stopped while we were ahead. But I also still could do that. I also still could do that. Oh, this is too much. The Emperor, okay? And I feel like this is on God coming through and being like, hell no, fuck you can't. No, you cannot. Look, 10 of Cups. And that's when you get like, or you're seeing, I just got like cake vibes, okay? Like the taste and everything, like a buttercream icing, like a whole cake. You could be eating birthday cake or some shit, some type of cake with buttercream icing, okay? I don't know. And I got that off of Gucci Mane, Woptober. I don't know. I got that off of that, but it's giving me cake vibes. Like that's a cake. It like that could be on a cake or something. Maybe you could be something about a cake and the picture or image, whatever the fuck that's on the cake, could be very like, I don't know. Like real like luxurious. You could be eating the cake in a luxurious place. I don't fucking know. I don't know. 8 of Cups. Some type of celebration with the cake, okay? It's a celebration though. 4 of Wands in a way that they did not want you to celebrate. They're going to get the celebration. They're going to find 5 of Pentacles. Find a way for you to turn up, okay? Look, Ace of Cups, that shit is coming through. The turn up is coming through, okay? Look, I feel like in whatever ways, whoever all these people are, okay? They about to make up in ways that you ain't never seen before, okay? Like they about to really be out here on some shit where it's like, what? You doing that? What? Yeah, they see all of the errors in their ways and they like, oh no, like we have to just do better. We cannot not do better. We have to do better. Wow, that's why God came through at the beginning. second card and was like, nah, I'm here, ho. You asked the question, what's up? You've been trying to figure yourself out. What's up? So there's gonna be a lot of wake-up calls that you can either see or have knowledge about, will gain knowledge about. It's payback time, okay? Blunt talk, the payback, take 9. Come on now. 9 is to get your shit, okay? 9 is to make sure that you good, okay? Yep, you getting that shit. Look, the Hierophant on God, okay? You getting that shit. Fuck out of here with that. They giving you that shit. You about to see some shit when you gonna be like, what? What? Like, for real? You really doing this? You really doing this? Yep. They really doing that shit. Look, 9 of Wands, because they know what they did. They know what they did. 8 of Wands, that shit coming through. Come on now. This shit is coming through. And people gonna be discombobulated. I feel like you're gonna be discombobulated. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. I feel like this is some shit that you've been wanting, that you've been waiting on, that it's like, oh my gosh. Jill Scott, by popular demand. I feel like you could be in popular demand. Whatever this is that's happening is in popular demand. I don't know why I'm saying popular demand like that. But it's something is in popular demand, okay? Queen of Swords. And it's like, you know about this. You know about this. You have some knowledge. You knew that this was coming. You knew that this was happening. And so it's like, yes, it's here. Temperance card, okay? Page of Swords. And I feel like these other people didn't think that this shit was coming through, that this would happen. That you would get to this place, that you would achieve this shit, that you would do this. They did not believe this, okay? The Hangman, come on now. It's like, but they gonna believe it. And they gonna, it's like, sit back and watch, ho. Sit back and watch, ho, how I elevate, how I go higher, how I continue to run shit out here, ho. What's up? 5 of Wands, fight me. I don't know. Fight me. Oh my gosh, Ace of Pentacles. But it's like they already have, okay? They already have